Hi lovelies, you're welcome to yet another exciting moment on my vlog. Happy New Year. When is it too late to actually stop saying Happy New Year? Well, I don't know. Sorry. Happy New Year. Today I am going to be talking about how to earn and save. And trust me to always give you value. There's going to be an instructional video at the end of this. So if you want to know the content of my detox water, how I spiced it up, this is not your regular detox water. This is a detox water you will take and you get results in like 7 days. Come with me, let's go talk earning and savings. Well, talking about savings, this is the new year and everyone is talking about new year resolutions, investments and savings. I recently saw something on Twitter and that sparked this conversation, this topic, saving and earning. So the summary of the tweet is, how can you even save and invest when what you earn is not even enough to fund your lifestyle? Man, that tweet actually sparked something in me, and it actually sparked this topic, how to earn and save. Number one, get a skill. I know that I really cannot overemphasize on getting a skill or perfecting your craft. A lot of us must have heard, get a skill, get a skill, get a skill, and it's sounding overrated. The truth is that when you perfect your crafts, when you perfect that skill that you already have, or when you get a skill, it is one step to earning and another source of a multiple stream of income. Take myself for example. I'm a public relations and communications executive, and I am very skilled at copywriting, brand strategy, and I have started to realize that a lot of my clients want digital marketing. Most of the proposals I get to send to them, or most of the pitch I get to send across, they always want digital marketing. Look at the year COVID, a lot of businesses started to go digital. A lot of businesses were going digital. I had to go perfect my skill in digital marketing, and trust me today, it's a plus for my business. I add digital marketing services to part of the PR services that I get to offer to people because it is integrated marketing communication. So try to get a skill. Look around you. Forget passion first. When you start to make the money, you start to get passion. You start to have passion for what you're making money for. Do you understand? So try to get that skill. Perfect your crafts. Take for example, hair bonnets, headbands are all over the place. If you're a tailor or you're trying to perfect your skill in tailoring, you can actually start to make some few head wraps, or hair bonnets, stock them up in salons and start to make few extra bucks. If you are a voiceover artist, people need you currently. Try to perfect your skills. Try to get one or two skills that are very relevant to the times that we are in now, so that you can actually make extra money. It is one thing to get a skill, and it is another thing to make money from that skill. So when you've taken your time to perfect your craft or get that skill, make sure you monetize. So talking about skills, I'm currently vlogging and blogging, and I'm really trying to up my skills in these areas of vlogging and blogging. I recently got an email from an influencer network that actually asking me to join their platform, where I get to get products and review them for a few bucks. It doesn't mean that I am going to give a biased review. Hell no, I am going to give my own biased review. So this is my skill, earning me money. I get to review products and I get to be paid to review products. That's very interesting because I am trying to up my skills in vlogging and blogging also. So if you're wondering the various skills there are, I'm just going to mention a few. Of course, there is digital marketing, there's content creation, there's voiceover artist, of course there's cooking, there's sewing, there's bakery, there's delivery services. Whatever skill you just look around you and you feel that this is missing in your environment, take up on it, get that skill, get gifted in your craft and start to make money from it. Number two, budgeting. Budget. Look at myself for example. I love the baby girl lifestyle. Like, I used to be an extravagant spender. I'm really trying to curb it now. Sometimes whenever I spend, look at my accounts and then look at my age, and I try to reconcile this two. This is not putting pressure on myself, but I always tell myself, Uju, for every money that you're spending, always make sure that there's another inflow. Do you get it? Doesn't mean that I will not make money and I will not spend money. Come on, why am I alive? I make money and I spend money on myself. But it's always very important to budget. Put a budget on it. So I don't even know if we had Dirty December because COVID actually took its toll on us globally. But if we had dirty December and we've actually really spent, I think it is now time for us to start some budgets. There are various financial platforms that can actually help you. Take, for example, Accounting Hub. If you're a small business owner, Accounting Hub on Instagram is one place you want to go to and learn how to budget and also do your accounting for your business. Another financial literacy platform that I recently joined and I love so much is Money Africa. Money Africa is the bomb. This is not a paid ad. This is just like a testimonial. I just joined Money Africa and my money sense is coming back together. I have started to learn how to budget. Drop a list of your needs, your wants, your expenses according to the order of priority. Chia understand. It is going to really help you know how you're spending your money. Take, for example, transportation is like a daily need for a lot of people here in Lagos. You must actually go out to work. Then there's data, you have to be online. Then there's food. Do you understand? Okay, let's use these three things for example. If I budget 10,000 naira for my transportation, and I budget 10,000 naira for my data, and I budget 10,000 naira for my feeding, see, I don't care what is happening. I don't even care if the prices of Uber or Taxify has increased. What I just know is that if I have an appointment for 2 o'clock, I am leaving my house for 12 so that I don't spend so much time in traffic. If my money should finish, if I exceed my 10,000 naira and the month is not over, trekking is what is going to be. That is just it. Then as regards my data, if I use 10,000 naira to recharge my data for a month, I should be sure not to go online and start to watch frivolities. I should be sure to be online and learning good things, like go for webinars that are very related to the things that I do, watch a lot of things. I like, it's always, it's interesting to have fun online. All of these funny videos is very interesting, but you being online, whiling away time, watching others make money, when you have a budget, please stick to your budget, because if your data finishes, you will stay offline and that hurts. Then take, for example, feeding. Like I said, I like the baby girl lifestyle. I like to go to fancy restaurant. I like to eat out with my friends. But guess what? I have to curb it, especially now that I am trying to save what I have earned from the skills that I have gotten. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to splurge or I'm not going to enjoy, but let me earn first. Then drop my budget to fit the kind of enjoyments that I want to do. So number one, get a skill. Number two, budget. Well, to be very frank, budgeting can actually be difficult. Trust me, and it takes a lot of discipline. But anytime I look at my to-do list for the year 2021 and I realize that I have travel on that list, like I really want to travel outside Nigeria, I want to be able to go on vacations. Well, I have told myself that I want to travel to the Maldives, Kenya, Ghana, Dubai, Paris, this year alone. So each time I look at my to-do list and my wish list for the year 2021, I take my budgeting very serious. It takes a lot of discipline. I will not lie to you. Sometimes I exceed my budget, but I always have my to-do list by the side of my bed. Now that you have started earning from your skills and you're trying to curb your spendings by budgeting, next up, it is now time to do what? Invest. Yes. That's the next thing on the list, invest. Well, there are few tested and trusted fintech companies in Nigeria. Like I said earlier, this is not a sponsored ad or a promotional video. These are the things that I have tried and they're currently working for me. At least I can see like a leap in my account balance, and it's not like I am wealthy yet. But at least with few nairas, if I'm getting like 100 naira every day, into my account, it's something. So like I was saying earlier, get acquitted with some of these tested and trusted fintech platforms. So one of the fintech investments and savings platform that I currently use is Piggyvest. Like, this platform is legit. It is insured. It is also mobile user friendly. You can download the app from your iOS or your Google Play Store. So when you finally get registered on Piggyvest, there are various investment options from farms. There are also strict policies where you get to dump your money and you don't get to touch it. And depending on how long you leave your money gets to build interest for you, unlike some commercial banks in Nigeria where every month 50 naira or 100 naira or something like that on stamp duty. If you leave your money in Piggyvest, or you're saving with Piggyvest, or you're investing in Piggyvest, be rest assured that there are no extra charges. You're going to make interest on whatever money you have left there. I currently use Piggyvest, so I know. If you're asking how do these guys make their money, well, it's a bulk of all of us money, and I'm sure they're also going to be making interest on this money. If you're trying to do treasury bills and the likes, trust me, the rates have fallen. Piggyvest is one way to save and invest your money. It can also help you curb your spendings. Secondly, I also use E-Ajor. So E-Ajor is also like a savings platform where you and a group of friends actually come together, or some people online, have a common goal or have a common target, come together, set aside funds, and at the end of the month or at the end of the week, this one will take, this one will take. There's no stress about saying I'm going to open a bank account for all of us to put our Ajor, this one is going to be a beneficiary. All these things are digitally done. And guess what? You must always have to remit. All of these platforms have policies because somehow your BVN is tied to it, and you don't even want to go and default or mess up, especially if you have plans to travel outside the country. Check out E-Ajor and Piggyvest. Lastly, I like to talk about this platform because ever since I joined this platform, like my financial literacy senses, and that is Money Africa. Money Africa is a community of people who want to be financially literate. If that's me putting it in a better way, I don't know. But Money Africa is just a good platform. They help me. There are resources on how to budget, where to do your next investments, bonds, various resources on that platform. They have packages of 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, 100,000 naira, depending on the one you want to join. And for every level where you join, there's a Telegram group where you can get to ask questions, where there are unlimited access to resources. I mean, shout out to the Money Africa group, shout out to Tosin. I don't know how she does it, but I'm very thankful that I found myself on that platform. So if you want to learn to earn and also save, these are the 3 basic things that I have recently started doing and they work for me. Number 1, perfecting my crafts, getting a skill, getting skilled in something, especially something that is now obtainable as regards the era that we are in, getting a skill. Number 2, budgeting. Don't overspend, don't overshoot your budget. Don't shoot yourself in the leg. Try to always budget. Then number 3, get acquitted with fintech platforms. I mean legit fintech platforms, and I've mentioned the legit fintech platforms that I currently use. That is Piggyvest and E-Ajor, and I'm also on the Money Africa tribe. Yes, I'm part of that team, and I'm very, very happy that I'm part of the team. I learned a lot of things about financial literacy from that team, a lot of money terms that I don't even think that I would have learned from anywhere or in the nearest future. Money Africa is actually helping me with that. So till I come your way next time, I said I was going to show you guys how I made my extra interesting detox water. How I spiced up my detox water. Come with me, trust me to always give you value. So this is the detox recipe I talked about: chia seed, cucumber, mint leaf, lemon, and of course my bottle of water. So I'll dice the cucumber and lemon. So I'll just put my mint leaf inside my glass cup, depending on the quantity I want, my lemon and my cucumber, and of course my chia seed. It's always good to measure the chia seeds, but I already measured this out. This is like a table teaspoonful. I got my chia seed from Spa, Nigeria. Then I'll add my water. Stir it and allow it to sit for a few minutes, say 10 minutes. Then you're good to go. Till I come your way next time, your money goals is very important. We must slay together and win together in this life. So kindly like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're wondering what hair extension is, this is Passion Twist from Darling Nigeria. Till I come your way next time. Cheers. Stay healthy.